Okay, so welcome to the stream. It's gonna be pretty, believe it or not, but it's gonna be a pretty short one because, yeah, I have something else to do. But I just want to show you like a tiny bit of a sneak peek, for just 30 minutes, a tiny behind the scenes, if you will. 2 seconds. Okay. So, let's get the show on the road, shall we? So again, only 30 minutes, so let's do this. Right. Yep, so we're just gonna click on that, and there we go. Alright, so, what I want to do for today, is draw one of Monstro's eyes. But first, I need to figure out the link for this. Or how many pixels by having, yeah, 750 by 750 pixels. Okay, cool. So we're gonna draw like a huge version, or like a huge King Monstro's eye. Because here we have King Monstro just over, if I can find it. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, he's right there. He is right there. By the way, don't worry if I do that by accident. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, that, because I could just, yeah, put it back. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're just gonna draw like his eye, or one of his eyes, but the other one's gonna be mirrored. So yeah, I'm just going to take that as a reference, and yeah, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Whoa, that was, okay. That was unexpected. Anyway, so let's see. So how you guys doing? Hopefully you've been doing good. Hopefully you're doing alright and everything. Hope it's all good. I feel like it could be a bit too small, but I'm gonna keep it for now. So I'm just gonna make a bigger one. Yeah, that's probably for the best. But like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, at least on my end. So that is very nice. So yeah, if I had something to say first, what could I talk about? Guess I could talk about, okay, already I'm gonna talk about, yeah, another random thing, which is about the game Emily's Way that I talked about, I think. And yeah, apparently, yeah, and there was a third one, but I didn't know that the heart shape with there was a pun for the 3, which is kind of embarrassing on my part. So, oops. So I'm just going back and forth because I just need to check how I'm doing on that. So let's see. So if we, but from what I've seen in the video, looks good, but it has some missed potential. So I don't know. Yeah. It might not look too bad. Maybe might add the other part of the people. There we go. That could be cool. Yeah. And maybe we might extend that just a wee bit. Yeah. Like that probably. Presumably. Yeah. I'm already gonna save. Just give me a second. I'm gonna name it. Part 2. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's put the camera back on. There we are. Okay, and then let's see. So I'm gonna add the shine on the eyes, and I'm gonna add the other one as well. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So there we go. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh yeah, that's right. I was about to say, I might have done it wrong, but thankfully I didn't. Okay, cool. So let's see. Plus there's not much to do really. Just do this, color the entire eye and everything. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. There's the white, and then in comes the green. In comes the green. And of course it has to be like that. I'll fix that. I will fix that. But yeah, I'll try to look at the stream at the same time. So yeah. Yeah. I feel like the eye should be a bit, or the pupil, or the iris, what? Something I keep forgetting. Must be a bit bigger. Yeah. That's what I'll just focus on. Alright, cool. Oh yeah. And yes, you might have noticed that I did change the title again. And yeah, I know. You could call me desperate if you want, but just, you know, I just like to interact with people and also, well, see my drawings, so, yeah. Oops. So, that's why. I mean, to all the fellow small YouTubers out there, you can do it. You just need to be consistent, and you just need to be patient. Yeah. Because I try my best. Which is also kind of a self-note, too. So, yeah, just want to bring that out there. But, yeah. Let's hope that you get the amount of subscribers that you need. As long as it's not, like, too much. Like, for example, asking for 1 million subs for a small channel, that's a wee bit crazy. Yeah. I'd like to reach, at least 1,000 subs if I had to pick a goal. Although I wouldn't mind if I somehow, yeah, like, passed, one of my favorite server owner YouTubers, subscriber count. Even though that, I kind of doubt that's gonna happen though. Yeah. That's the most depressing part about it. Okay. So now we're just gonna do that. Yeah, so we have the eye right here. Let's get rid of these nasty pixels already. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I'm also making a surprise on my own server. But I'm not gonna say what it is. Although, if anything, if I'll do streams, I'm not gonna be working at said surprise. It's just gonna be other projects. Like, for example, I'm currently, because I made a massive melon pumpkin farm, but I decided to take it even further and decide to go for the long run. Going to make them go all the way to world height. So that's gonna be interesting. Although it does take quite a bit of time. And yeah, thanks to my muscle memory, I'm used to it. Because yeah, like I said, it does require quite a bit of your usage of muscle memory. Yeah. And again, I'm too used to it now. So just had to bring that out. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of these white bits. If I had to pick a quote, I'll be like hashtag #GoldoX Todomen collab when. I'm kind of saying that as a joke, but although it would bring me pleasure, but I doubt that he sees it. Okay. I sincerely doubt that. Alright, let's see. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna quickly check something. Just going to double check. Excuse me. To make sure that I got everything. Yes. By the look of things, yeah. Although I should probably add... Yeah. This one. Sorry about that, just give me a second. And... that one, I guess, I don't know. Some French myself, okay. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's get back onto the stream. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, yeah, like especially like dragging the letters through the animation, that takes a while to do all that. But yeah, like I said, I'm used to it now. I'm too used to it. So yeah, so no worries, no worries, no worries. Let's see. Yeah, perhaps I could also... Actually, let's make it... Let's add this. Yeah. Beneath the eye. Maybe that could work, yeah. So we'll just delete a few elements of these, or we'll delete a few of these, yeah. So maybe that could work. I don't know. Let's see. Try my best to get to a point where I can make it. Yeah. Cool. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we can get rid of these. Smooth. Alright, cool. Let's see. Yeah. Trying to figure out something. Hang on. Let's see, let me get some orange. You know, add some more orange onto these suckers. Okay. Alright. So that we don't, so we can get rid of these ugly black pixels. Cool. I watched a video, some more videos by John Wolfe. He's a great, well, he still kind of plays horror games. Announces on his second channel mostly. But his content nowadays is just as good, I feel. But, yeah, enough about that. Yeah, I know I watched a few of his old videos, and one of them was about yeah, one of the worst games I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, that's the true horror of this game. Yeah, it's how terrible it is. I'm not gonna mention a name or anything, especially I don't want any harassment, but wow, it is just absolutely horrendous. I mean, even the characters, the plot are not very appealing. It feels like, and it didn't even feel like a game either, but yet they are selling it for $2. $2 for a bunch of nothingness. Absolutely nothing. Like, $2. Like, you gotta be kidding me, right? This has to be a sick joke. Like, usually I just, don't like to treat games and everything too harshly because, they try their best. But this is just, it's like, what did I even look at? And also, how should I say this? Because well, it's not an animation. Why am I even calling it animation? But clearly, like, videos. Yeah, it's like videos almost, yeah. Ugh. And now I forgot what to say now about it, but yeah, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible, let me tell you that. So yeah. Right, let's go ahead and delete these parts that we do not need. My nose is scratching. There we go. Perfect. Alright, perfect. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And once again, I'm not going to mention the name of the game in question. So yeah. I also saw a cool video. And it has a collab with Zach Scott's game. So I was like, hey, I just talked about him a couple weeks ago because well, first off, he's so nostalgic, and of the games that he's playing, and also he did commission an artist. I know, not using AI, so happy for him. One of the very few people that I see that are famous that are against AI, which I'm very happy about. They commissioned this artist to draw, I think, Peach as an elephant from Super Mario Wonder. It's pretty hilarious, but also really, really cool. If there's a celebrity commissioning me, I'll be definitely taking it. But for now, yeah, at least for now, I don't really do commissions. So yeah, I don't know. So I don't really know how I'm gonna organize this. At least not yet. So we'll see. Well, I think I did say in my last stream that I was going to the parade, which I went to did go to the parade, and it was really fun. I really loved it. One of the people I know told me that it was long, but for me, I've seen longer parades than that, personally. But it was cool. It was a theme about cartoon characters and everything. So that was cool. Also, this doesn't feel natural. Yeah, we'll just do that. But yeah, it was really cool. Had a lot of fun. I saw, like, hopefully I don't get trouble for saying the names and everything. But for example, there's Pinocchio, Snow White. No, there wasn't Snow White. There was Cinderella. It's not just the Disney cartoons, but I'm just gonna state these first. Alice in Wonderland, but the Tim Burton version. I watched the Tim Burton version way back when I was a kid, when I went to theaters. Yeah, I saw it in theaters is what I'm trying to say. And I actually did enjoy it. So, that was really cool. Because when I saw the King and Queen, that did represent the characters like that, I was like, they look like them. I don't feel like an idiot if they're not though. And I was right. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe that I was right. Yeah. Oh my word. Okay. So let's see. Okay, let me just get rid of all these. Should I in the future do more streams where I talk with Japanese people? I feel like I should. The problem is, with me, at least I'm living right now, I'm just usually the quiet kid. That's also why I do these streams, to prevent that from happening. Because I don't want to be the cool kid every time, and you don't want to either, I'm sure. Because clearly it is ridiculous. Although they say science is golden, which can be true, but then they don't respect their own. They don't practice what they preach, is what I'm trying to say. So, that's kind of weird. Kind of odd to say. Kind of a weird thing to, you know, to say that and then you don't, you know, like, practice what you preach. I just find it odd to me, personally. Yeah, I really do find it odd. Okay. That is perfect, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of all this green stuff. Like so. Okay. Very nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is... Why do I seem to overcomplicate things? Because when I feel like there's something wrong with the eye. Unlike here. Maybe it's especially on this side where it's not as round. That could be the case. Yeah, let's fix that, I guess. Let's hope that works. You know. Okay. One of the server owners who I know, and he was also on my stream, because he's one of my friends now. His name is Haruma, or so Ryu. They came back to the Discord server, his own server, partially. And yeah, that was pretty cool. I was like, is the server finally gonna open sooner than expected? Let's hope it is. Let's hope that's okay. So, I'm so excited to come back. I mean, it's been closed for like months now. Since probably January, my guess. So, that'll be cool. Come back, yeah. Look at that giant eye. Alright, cool. We only got about 10 minutes now. So like I said, we're not gonna stick for very long. But hey, a bit of a sneak peek, so what can you expect? Right. So now I'm just gonna copy this whole thing and I'm gonna mirror it. Now expect things to go wrong because I'm not entirely sure if it's totally gonna mirror the entire thing, so we'll just have to find out. Yeah, find out. Just have to, yeah, find out for ourselves. So we'll see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Just do that. There we go. Alright. Trying to think of what to say right now as well. Once again. Yeah, that's a good question. What should I talk about right now? Let's see. Man, this is tough. Sometimes I do have some. I could have wrote a list of things I could talk about. That's for sure. Well, once again, I really need to watch the video. I never run out of things to say. Oh, speaking of that, I think I got one, which is that in Japanese, and especially in drawing, I'm going for a long run, aka I want to learn a bit of everything. And, you know, just be successful at both of these things. Once again, especially drawing, so yeah, we'll see how long it take. Let's see. Well, let's see if that'll work. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm just gonna place these down. Yeah. Just do that. I'm just gonna place down. Not place down, but select all these pixels. Every single one has to go. There we go. Okay, let's also do that. Wow, that's amazing. Oh wait, hang on. What if I mean, yeah, that could have worked in that case. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to do this bit, and that should be that. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, I stopped because I forgot to add the shadings on the eye. How silly of me. God dang. I'm such an idiot sometimes. Let's go. Let's go do this. Yeah, let's get the ball rolling. Let's get the absolute ball rolling. Yeah, that could work. Presumably. There we go. Just color this. No, don't color the entire thing. Come on. Oh, it's because I missed a pixel, that's why. Oh, it's about to be fixed now. Alright, cool. That's better. No, not better. Now that's better. Alright, pick that color too. Cool. Whoa! What's happening? This thing should not be open. Sorry about that. Alright, let's pick. Oh, we can't because there's no shading of that. So I guess we'll just do it like this. So it's not quite this that type of this type of orange and not that type of orange. It has to be somewhere in between. 84. Hopefully it's not too close. To 87. A little bit. A little bit. Let's raise a bit more, probably. Okay, that could do the trick. Just for fun. go. Very nice, yeah. Emily's away. And then, like I said, there's also Emily's away too, and Emily's away heart, because there's a 3 in it. I like how in the second one she says, cool beans. My favorite is when time to time the main character, just says, deuces. That's a unique way to say goodbye, to say bye. Although from what I've seen, because I've been doing some research on it, it looks like it's African American. This term. I don't know. African American, hey? So that was my thought. Yeah. Alright. Let's add some a darker grey there. Okay, cool. Or darker white, I should say. So let's just do that. Go. Hopefully I'm not too far away from the microphone. But I think that should be good now. Right. So now I'm just going to copy this entire thing. Okay, cool. Let's pick all the pixels. Yeah, just all of them. Just all. Take it all. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay. No, not this one. I said just the black pixel. Excuse me, the black pixel is the one that counts. So yeah. And there we go. Perfect. Let's also not forget these ones. All these ones. Cool. I think I might add the description back. Or I should say, because I did say who I'm drawing as well in the other animation. Who I did draw. Who was I drawing? So I think I might add that back. In my opinion. I'll tag it once the whole animation is done. Which I know feels a bit strange, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna have to do it. Plus, they're being good Samaritans, for me at least. So yeah, I decided to do something back. Alright, let's make a shoot. Let's mirror this. If I can find it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's hope for the best. Let's hope that I could. Oh, somehow I didn't color or I didn't pick the white. Alright, let's just move it. By the look of things, it seems that we didn't lose anything. Okay. Now we can do that. I'll just move it. Oh, hang on. Just do that. There we go. To make sure that we're in the proper pixel. Is that the proper? Yeah, I was about to say probably not. But we could try. Or we just did, so okay. Let's see. Ah, this could be it, I think. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, cool. Now it already looks like we have a pair of eyes. Okay, so like I said, unfortunately it was a bit of a short stream, but yeah, hope you find it useful in some way, or fun in some ways, any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.